everybody, this is David B69, and welcome to NHL 23. Can't believe that it's here. Well, it is, folks. Basically wanted to give a quick FYI. I tried to upload my roster where I'm creating a 48 team league. And in that 48 team league, I'm basically going to have players and stuff and everything like in the history of the NHL. So it's like Lindros will be in the league, Gretzky will be in the league, Lemieux will be in the league. Got all these players in the league. Problem is I try to upload this to the community right now, and it keeps on failing. I believe it's because the servers are not completely up. It keeps on failing on me, so I'm guessing it's a server problem. And so I'll try this again tomorrow. I just wanted to give an FYI that I am basically going to share this file so people in the community can use the same exact thing I am doing. Now, what I have discovered so far, and I believe I made a small little video before that I will be uploading, is in franchise mode. When you create a 48 team league, the rosters of your active rosters, whatever your active roster is, will be set based on, it's basically based on like teams and stuff and everything that you wouldn't think that are going to be in it. It's from another league. And I'm not a huge fan of how they're doing it, but it is what it is. I'm going to up the salary cap max to like 110 million. I'll probably, let's say 114 million. I mean, because we're going to have like some players and stuff that are going to be like insanely good. And we'll up the maximum salary to 24 million. Which is all fine and good. Not doing a round robin. We got number of division games 26. Does that seem high to you? I don't know. Actually, it makes sense because we have a lot of teams that put teams and stuff. It's fine. Now, what I want to do is we can do reseeding. And I want to do a wild card round, and I basically want to do 18 teams that qualify for the playoffs, because generally it was 16 before, but we're expanding this like so much that I think it's only fair, and with the wild card it should be fine. So I think that would be fine. And playoff format in the wild card round, we're basically using the exact same type of playoff format. I mean, we could make it a shorter round because it is the wild card round. Maybe we should just make that a 5-game series. 2-1-2. I mean, 2-2-1. I mean, that kind of makes more sense because it is a wild card round. We should probably go with that. And want to do the same exact thing in the AHL that we're doing in the NHL. I have no idea where the teams are coming from in the AHL, and hopefully there'll be a lot of young players and they'll be usable. So we're going to put my name in here, and we're going to continue. And of course, we're going to be the Flyers. Right now, our budget is $113 million. Our salary is only $85 million, so we seem fine there. Apparently here we can substitute the teams. So, I guess it is possible to substitute teams, but you only can do it on the teams that you're selecting, I guess. I don't know how that exactly would work, but anyway. So right now I want to do the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. So I want to move some teams around. Because obviously I don't want Western Conference teams in the Eastern Conference. So what we're going to do, it's like I don't remember what players and what are in what thing here. So it is going to be kind of random. Okay, because Western Conference, we want to make sure. Actually, I want to put this in the, because I want to have I kind of like want to have a conference that, and a division that is all Canada. I just think that would be kind of cool, like a Canadian conference. Because you can have an Eastern Conference, a Western Conference, and a Canadian Conference. It just sounds kind of cool to me. Let's see here. Because that way the teams that are facing each other the most are, again, they're Canadians. They're basically fighting with each other. Just seems really cool to me. Let's see here. I think there's only 6. I think there's 6 Canadian teams. Is it Calgary? And here's Toronto. I already put Vancouver over there. So the only other teams that actually make sense, and since they're so close to the Canadian border, that could be part of that division, I would say Buffalo would belong there, and the other team would be the new Seattle Kraken franchise. I just think it's fair that they would be there. Now for actually, I want Boston here. Kind of like want to have like a kind of like a Northeast division. Let's see here. Penguins in there. Ooh, Montreal belongs out here. Okay, Montreal will replace Buffalo. So there's 7 Canadian teams, or is there really 8, and I'm just missing one? It'd be kind of embarrassing if I'm missing one. But I'm kind of shocked already that I thought there was only 6, but it is what it is. Okay, so we can have Buffalo in the Northeast. The Rangers are in the Northeast. And Washington would be in the Northeast. So basically I want to call this division the Northeast. Okay. And so they're going to Northeast. And like, I want to put like Tampa Bay. Nashville, Vegas. Because I don't like the let's see here. I'm just trying to get an eye here. Okay, because yeah, this one is Okay. That's the Canada division. Okay. So I'm happy to call that the Northeast. Huh. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because I don't want to, I want to have kind of like, let's see here. Okay. I know what I'm doing here. Okay. I guess I just call it this, let's call this the Europe. And we'll call this one Europe 2. Well, actually, we'll call this European. Okay, there we go. So we got Europe and European. Now I got to try to figure out what to call the rest of it. I do like Detroit. I like Detroit, Columbus, and Seattle together. Maybe I move them because this is more Columbus. I kind of want to move Vegas out here. Do I want? I kind of want to like leave. This is probably where I want to leave it. So, yeah. Well, the only shame is Detroit. I really just, I don't know what to do with Detroit. I mean, I don't have, see, I don't have any Dallas or any, I mean, oh, San Jose. They don't belong here. Okay, there we go. San Jose didn't belong here. Okay, so this can be like my Western teams. So I'm just going to call this the Western Division. And this will be called, let's see what we call this one. Let's call this one we'll just call this one South, East, Central. Because I don't know what else to call it, and that's what I'm going with. Because it's basically the southeast part of the country plus the Central Division. That's the only thing I can think of. So we got these European League teams. We got the Northeast Division, which is like really stacked. And I like getting rid of like Florida teams. They don't belong in the Northeast. They just don't belong. And I like the idea of the European team thing. And then you got the Southeast Division, Southeast Central. That's going to be a tongue twister all year. The Western Division. And then we got the European Division. And then you got the Canada Division, which includes Seattle, because, well, we're just going to throw them in Seattle just for the heck of it. And we're just going to call this, guess what we're going to call this, folks? We're going to call this the Campbell Conference. Because I missed the name Campbell Conference. And we'll call this one the Prince of Wales. Okay. Okay, we're just going to call it the Wales Conference then. You know, you used to be able to do that because that's what the name was originally. But anyway, so now we got the Wales Conference, we got the Campbell Conference, and yeah, so we're actually quite good here. Okay. Okay, now, owner mode. We can enable budgets, revenue, relocation. Yeah, we'll keep that stuff on. No, we're not doing a fantasy draft. Yes, of course I can get fired. CPU can do trades. No, I do not want auto owner mode. Head coach edits lines. No, I don't want to do that. I like the idea of a fog of war. I hate player morale, so I'm going to keep that off. No, I don't want to do the relocation. No, don't want to sign a page in that. No, I don't want to do that. So, okay. So now we're going to start a career. I think the only difference that I really don't want to have is I do not want to have 3-minute periods. I think it's in gameplay sliders. I believe the best is 4-minute periods. And it's hard to say. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. I want Blockbuster Trade Alert. Why wouldn't that be up there? Yeah, definitely one. I don't know why that would be turned off automatically. I mean, unless it's kind of broken and they just don't want people to know. Yeah, I'm only in semi-pro, so unless it's actually like, if it's too easy for me, then I'll change it. And there it is. There's the minutes, 4 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, there we go. 4 minutes, and we're going to start our career. The system will now fix some teams that are non-cap compliant before compute. Yeah, I need to keep the salary cap on. Now we might have some players that automatically go to free agency or something like that. New to franchise mode. Now you can hire, fire, entire coaching staff. Okay. Coaches have 6 attribute grades. That's pretty cool. Line chemistry. I like the idea of line chemistry. Scouting accuracy. That's always good to have. Like the fog of war. I think that was there last year. The game crashed so much last year. It was just really hard to play. I stopped playing like so quickly because it was just that frustrating, and I just can't stand it. And every time you start a league, for some reason you have to maintain something, and there's already a problem. Why? Why? Why can't you just have everything being cool? I mean, and it's always the bathrooms. Come on, people. So, yeah, let's, yeah. Let's just repair the bathrooms, please. And I don't, do I want to, yeah, this is kind of maintenance and repair things and stuff. Let's just upgrade that. So that's fine. And what I really want to do is we want to look at roster moves in the entire NHL. No, it's not the entire NHL. That's only my team. Okay, these are players. Wow, seriously? This guy is in a 88 overall. He's 23 years old. But he says it's Dallas. Why is it showing up as a free agent? That literally makes no sense. Oh, that's the other team that's that wants to have him. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't offer him a contract. I mean, I have the cap room because I've really made the cap like really high. Yeah, I want to offer him a 7-year deal. And I'll offer you a good $11 million. Actually, yeah. Here we go, 11.25. I mean, whoa. The next 4 years of first round pick? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, never mind. That is a lot of draft picks. I have no interest in giving up 4 years of draft picks. That just would not happen. Wow. I don't know anybody that would actually do that. So, okay. Okay. I'm going to kind of look at other teams. How do I look at other teams? You know, you can see, you can go through here, and have players on the block. And they have like Solani, Pronger, Niedermeyer. I mean, this team is like loaded. And I'm talking about loaded with talent. So that's going to be the thing with some of these teams are going to be loaded with talent. And yeah, I'm already actually thinking that I might have Yari Kerry on multiple teams. It's always my problem is I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, they're at $113 million on the cap. Okay, they got Lemieux, yeah. I mean, can you imagine getting Lindros back into town? I mean, it's like we can do that. It's like all this stuff is possible. I mean, right now in their AHL, Simone Gagne is an AHL player. I mean, think about how desperate he wants to get away from this team. I mean, there's deals to be had with all of these teams. Because they have like so much riches. I'm just kind of checking trying to find. Yeah, I do have Curry twice in here, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, it's kind of an unfortunate thing. So it's like, and that's the thing. It's like I just created this, and I'm gonna find little deals like that and everything that's gonna be annoying me. But I'm gonna try to fix as much of these as possible beforehand. Yeah. And that's probably one of the things I'm going to do before I like completely play any games or anything. But I just wanted to show you this. I do plan on starting this league very soon and start playing. Well, actually, might as well play one game today. But I don't want to play a preseason game. I just want to go right into the regular season. Which, if you guys don't know, the regular season starts very soon. See, what's today? Today is the 10th. Yeah, I don't know when the season starts with this. It's the blue is the preseason. Okay. Because they obviously this isn't the exact NHL schedule because we have teams in here that are not in the NHL that simulate all the through the year. Ooh, view under goals. Right now, the state of a team, we're sellers. So what we're doing is we're expected to earn at least 75% of the $65 million. He wanted me to upgrade the concessions, and the team store needs to be a little nicer. Okay. So. Oh, we got a $40,000 bonus for that. Okay, I think we're fine. We're just going to auto-sign the promotion nights. Why would I do that? Number one, I'm not sure exactly what other defensemen we have, so because it's been a while. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, he's a good defensive player. No, I'm not. No, that ain't happening. Yeah, it's just not happening. I'm just gonna decline that deal. Now, they want to do a deal. Lindstein. Oh, he's probably like. Yeah, they had some players, and yeah, here we go. Oh, he's that youth kid. I couldn't cut from the team. He's a 17-year-old. That's why they're looking to move him. Interesting. So normally that wouldn't be a bad deal, because especially with me going into a youth movement, but they're asking me to give so many draft picks away. How can you expect me to give up so many draft picks when I'm trying a youth movement here? I can get my own player and everything that's like not that great. The Slaughers, again, it's like these guys haven't played for me yet, so how am I supposed to know? Oh. I mean, I just don't feel like at this stage, I don't have an interest in trading him yet. We'll decline the trade. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, with the cap that I currently have, I mean, we're in pretty good shape. We have actually $30 million in cap space. Definitely not a real life thing, because we don't have this much in real life to do. We have 21 skaters and 2 goalies. And I think we only dress. We dress 6 defensemen. 3 times 4 is 12. So yeah, it's 20. So basically we're just scratching one guy a game, which is fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So now we have San Jose and the Flyers. Okay. Now we can choose our choose our uniforms. They got the alternate, the reverse retro, the stadium, home, away, the alternate from back then. I like the 50th anniversary one, stadium. That was the Winter Classic, which is actually kind of like our alternate. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. The home jerseys from back then, I like the black, the way, and the second home. I like the second home. Probably was one of my favorites. The sleeves and stuff were cool. Hockey fights cancer. That's cool. Camo, not so much. So we're gonna go with the old time away, and yeah, let's see how we do in today's game. Like I said, I have not played this game at all this year. Let's just see how it goes. They seem to have the advantage over it.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's opening night, and there's a tremendous amount of buzz around this team. The crowd is alive. There's an energy in the barn, and this season is ready to get underway. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. And he stands tall in goal and sends it just out of reach. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot, and he easily stops that one. Kakinen's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Couturier's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Handles the puck at the point. Buries it for the goal.
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. It's a start, it really matters. Wow, did he walk into that thing? He leans on it, you can see the flex on his stick, and it beats the goalie from the point.
The Flyers certainly don't look like the road team tonight.
Well, they look comfortable no matter where they're playing. I mean, they're on the road, sure, but they came out and were really aggressive off the opening drop.
Nice stop by Kakinen. Svechnikov. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Quick stop by Hart. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck to Hurdle. Poked away in the neutral zone by Farabee. And now it's over to Hurdle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to Hayes. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kähkönen. They are really dialed in here tonight. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Couture's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moving into the attacking zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Hammers a shot. Oh, just puts it wide of the net.
Trying to be a little fine with it. This is a good goaltender. You know you have to make a really great shot to beat him, but he just fires it wide.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot with the stop. The Flyers grab possession of the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tries to get the puck over to Lawton. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Past the midway mark in this period. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Kähkönen's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kähkönen's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lawton. An easy save by Kähkönen. Puts one on net. Great reflexes, another save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And he slides it quickly to LeBanc. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Here's a short pass to Gregor. Pushes it across to LeBanc. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop. Hart's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves the puck down low and makes the routine save. Kähkönen's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Couturier's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Myers is depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Takes a shot. Drops that puck tight into his chest. Now he slides it up to Atkinson. And he takes the feed. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Across the line, down the left wall. Feeds it across. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Oh, Reddit scores! And in the dying seconds, they get one here. Uplifting at one end, deflating at the other, Razor.
Wow, that's a kick in the shins to give up this goal late. But what a shot of adrenaline going into the intermission when you get one this late in a period.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Stopped with ease.
Assisted by number 94, Ryan Ellis. By number 89, Cam Atkinson. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
And I'm already seeing it right now that I'm probably going to have to move up the difficulty because, I mean, I should never have a 17-4 shot advantage. So, can I change the settings here and up the difficulty? Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to move it up to Pro. See if we get a little bit more accurate gameplay here for the second period.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray, as we get things underway here in this second period, give us a sense of what you interpreted from that first 20 minutes.
The Sharks are likely a little fortunate here that the game is close. They've not handled the puck very well, made some really poor decisions with it.
San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Hart's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
I thought I had the puck.
To do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flyers lead this 1-2 zip. Quick pass to Knizov. Can't get it to go. From a tough angle. And he denied that opportunity. Through pass ahead. San Jose's got the puck. Dishes it to Knizov. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks have it behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Misses. Taken along the wall by Meyer. Into the corner of the attacking area. Can't make the connection on the pass. Puck grabbed by Ellis. Can't make it work. Tries to get it to Couture. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Ferraro's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it across. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Flyers have it now. Atkinson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it over with pace to Gregor. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Sharks have it against the wall. Denied by Kakinen. Works it across to Lawton. And that's off a stick. LeBank's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Nieto. Driving right to the front. And he makes the save on that play. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. San to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of one.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
Taking by Kaprizov. And now he tries to get it across to Krieger. Gains the zone along the right wall. Pass out front. San Jose's got into the offensive zone. Denies him with the pad.
Hart's done it again. Another terrific save, and he's kept this game close.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And now he moves it to Ristolainen. The Sharks move it ahead. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a backhander. Scores! And they tie it up.
Starting new. Everything that's gone on before is now washed out as we're right back to where we were at the drop of the first puck.
San Jose's given themselves some positive vibes to go into the dressing room into after this period as they have evened things up here late.
To go into the third period even would be a victory here for them.
The Flyers gain control of it. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, what a stop by Kraken. Scooped up along the wall by Frost. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Kraken's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Hayes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. The Sharks have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing.
The refs weren't going to let that nonsense carry on much farther. There's a pair of coincidental minors for the two players.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
We always talk about whether faceoffs are important or not, James. 4-on-4 they are. You want that initial possession.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes trying a little bit too much is just no good for anybody. That play gets broken up.
And he comes up with it. Kakanen's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Hurdles gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They gain the zone from the left side. To the front. Oh, what a pad save by Hart.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top notch.
And it's a 2. He scores!
Boy, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy.
Once he broke clear, he's got his head up. He reads the scene where the goalie is and beats him with the shot.
The Flyers set up back at center, now up by 1.
A long time coming. You work hard to get yourself into the position to lead. Now you want to start the third period with this lead.
Puck scooped up by Konechny. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Provorov. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Hey, the goalie's just playing the law of averages here. They try to make themselves as big as they can. I mean, it looks like a bunch of people trying to get onto a bus. It's so crowded in front of the net. Yet he's in the right spot to make the save.
Scores! And we are all even up after that one.
We started to wonder what was going to come next. Is the game going to spread out, or is it tied? Now it's tied, and everybody starts at scratch again.
The Sharks have evened things up here late in this second period, and it looks like they've got a little jump in their legs now.
Well, they've shortened the game out now. You go into the intermission, hopefully tied, and you've got to run at it in period 3.
Centering feed, and That's intercepted. Quick feed to Provorov. Tees it off. And that's deflected off someone in front. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Kunin. Takes a shot. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Now, I mean, I gave up more goals there, but if you can see here, the summary, I mean, the shot differential is a lot better, and it makes for a much more interesting game. So I'm like much more happier with this. So that's what we want to do. We want to keep this at pro mode. So obviously, it's slightly easier. They improved that. Probably only other thing I'm probably going to wind up changing, not today, but later on, is removing some of those icons from the screen. But I'm still getting used to some things, so I'm leaving them up there for a little bit.
No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Moves it to Hurdle. From the right side, they gain the zone. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Philadelphia's on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. And a solid save there as we play on. Pass back to the point. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Flyers take it from the side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. And now it's grabbed by Ellis. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great reach with the stick by Couturier. Stays with it. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Scores! And how big is that one?
Once the opportunity presents itself, you've got to be decisive, quick, deliver the puck before the goalie can react. All done, and it's in the cage. He made a big move here on this shot, but there's so much traffic, James. I think he's better off just trying to drop into the butterfly and spread out as best as he can.
Philadelphia's coaches look pretty active down there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they don't want anybody to get complacent here. They've got the lead, and they want to push forward. As quick as you get the lead, you can lose it right back.
Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, that'll wake you up. Shot right off the middle of the mask. He makes a save.
The Flyers working around near the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Quick stop by Hart. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Philadelphia's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Couture's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. That opportunity's rejected. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he ever. Now he's got to go pick up the stick. Pretty tough to play the rest of the game without one of those.
Hart's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The centermen glide into position. San Jose's won the faceoff. The Flyers have it now. Moves into the slot. They score! And they double it up.
The momentum in a game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can feel it. You get one, you get another one. Now you're rolling. Now, that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about themselves, up by 2 late in this third.
Well, you'd never know it by looking at the coach. He looks still so stressed. Man, do these guys ever relax?
And he gets up, and it's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound, that makes it count! San Jose's closed the gap here in the second half of this third.
They've given themselves an opportunity now, just trailing by 1.
The Flyers win the faceoff. The Sharks get a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Great pressure in the offensive end by Lindblom. Couture sliding the puck behind the net.
We expected this to be a really competitive game, and it hasn't disappointed. Now we're down the stretch, and we'll see how it turns out.
Denies him! He got all of it! Kakanen's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Past the halfway mark of this period, San Jose's trailing by 1. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Ristolainen. Quick pass to Frost. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. To the low slot. Monster save by Hart. And another save.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Penalty coming up here.
That penalty really puts them back on their heels here. Even though they got the 1-goal lead, now you've got to defend it short of man.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Couture's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash. When those two guys came together, he took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
Here's a shot. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. And that pass doesn't go.
McEwen's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
The Sharks are on the attack. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save. In close. There's another stop.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
We'd like to thank you for your support.
Hurdle's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Kunin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Sharks win the face-off. Oh, what a save with the stick by Hart. And now he moves it quickly to Delorier. Shot! Great save! Played it perfect! They score!
They were talking this morning about they had noticed some vulnerabilities on that other power play. They thought they could attack it, and they cash in on a shorthanded goal. The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Couturier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flyers win it. Poked away at center by LeBanc. Good hit on the play. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Lindblom. Here he is all alone. Let's get the call. The Flyers have been handed 2 for interference. A huge opportunity for the power play unit here. A 5-on-3 as we get set to drop the puck.
It's never much fun being on the ice for a shorthanded goal against. They'll have to go and try and fix that right now.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Spectacular save on the play. Couture's working it around in the corner. Here's the pass in front. Another pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ristolainen's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Handles the puck. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Svechnikov. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick feed to Lindblom. Off the skate and score!
You can have it bounced off the skate, James, but look at that. They've waved this off. This looks like a kicking motion is ruled by the referee. They're going to confirm the call on the ice. This is no goal, and the whole team and their fans are not very happy.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck picked up by York. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Moves it to Delorier. Kakanen's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Kunin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. McEwen's got control of the puck in the corner. There's another for the hit parade. And that goes off course off a body.
They said they wanted to forecheck better. This is a great example.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's a violent collision. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lawton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Sanheim's up and ready to join the play.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Sharks' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Goalie on the bench, and the extra attacker's out for a much-needed goal.
You practice this, you're ready for it, and it starts with the face-off.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Poked away in the offensive zone by Meyer. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Gregor. Back to the point it goes. Scores! A little Butte Ninja hurdle. Polish hurdle with the count. The Sharks are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by two for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Quick pass to Hayes. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Atkinson. And there it is, stopped by Kakkonen.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 29 seconds.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. 50-50. San Jose's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Kanisov's got the puck in his own zone. The Sharks work it through center. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-on-0 here. Kanisov, my goodness, what a a save.
I thought he had him, but the goalie keeps the game close with an excellent save.
Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up, you look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
Here's the shot. Big save, and this one's in the books. It is all over. Philadelphia's penalty killer's a big difference as to why they're winning this game tonight.
I thought they were excellent tonight. Now, the short-handed goal gives them a little bit of extra juice as they go on to the win. But they were aggressive. They were on it. They didn't give that other power play much room to breathe.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. For Ray, Carlin, I'm James. See you next time.
So this is David B69, and I really am liking this game. I like the feel of it. I haven't had any issues, like, really yet, overall. So it's so far so good. And I'm just going to keep on playing this game and trying to have some fun. Definitely move the difficulty up to at least pro at the minimum right now. And like I said, I think that is the best thing we have as of right now. I mean, you can see they would have won the game. It was 5-4 in the last two periods. I mean, they probably would have won the game. But, I mean, they obviously had the shot advantage and stuff. But, I mean, that's how the Flyers play, to be honest. We don't get normally dominate shots, and it's mainly because of the difficulty that we had so many of these opportunities. So I'm pretty happy with everything. Yeah, the game was a lot of fun. So until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Please comment below if you want more content. Thanks much. Bye-bye.